it's the final season, so it's a pretty long one. We're like taking our time with this one, and then got another HBO movie coming up
Are
in
you
the summer.
kind of sad to be saying goodbye to Tyrion? I mean, he's such a beloved character. I mean, I know everybody, a lot of the people in this room are obsessed with the show, like myself.
Yeah.
Is it kind of, yeah, is it sad to
Yeah,
say
it's
goodbye?
bittersweet. It's always time to move on with everything. So it's the sad part of our business. We get, pockets of great people for a short amount of time, and then you have to move on, and it's always heartbreaking, especially when you've spent more than a couple months with people. But yeah, it's time. And they're actually they're story-wise, not just for all our lives, but I think if they went any further, it would start to. It's the perfect timing to end it. Sometimes shows stay on a little too long.
Yeah.
The jumping the shark thing.
Agreed.
Yeah.
I've think there's going to be a bittersweet ending. I've always taken my influence from J.R. Tolkien, and if you've read Lord of the Rings, Sauron is defeated and the ring is destroyed in the end, but it's not a happy ending. There's a real sense of things lost too, and I found that very powerful and very moving, and so I think my ending will also have a bittersweet tone. I hope if I can bring it off the way I want to bring it off. The Wars of the Roses are probably the single biggest influence. So I've drawn from French history and Scottish history and other things, but at the center of it all is the Wars of the Roses. And I have the Lannisters and the Starks, and in real life it was the Lancasters and the Yorks. And I've changed things around a little. I've mixed and matched. I've taken a bit of this character and a bit of that character to create my own characters who hopefully stand on their own. But the influence of British history is huge.
Hey, so what's going on, everyone, and welcome back to another video. And in this video I'm going to be going over the Game of Thrones Season 8 release date, pretty much, that Maisie Williams confirmed. If you don't know who she is, she plays Arya Stark, so if you're new, make sure you do subscribe and just leave a like on the video. I'm going to be posting a lot more Game of Thrones, Star Wars, obviously a lot more Game of Thrones, as I just said, Jurassic World, Marvel, so just subscribe for that. So getting into it, basically, that she confirmed, I'm pretty sure it was like yesterday or the day before, it was something close to that, so she pretty much confirmed that Game of Thrones is not going to be coming out until 2019, we already knew that, but it's going to be coming out, the first episode, in April 2019, so I'm a lot more hyped up for 2019 than what I probably should be, but I'm incredibly hyped up for it. So getting into it, she said that they're going to pretty much finishing up wrapping Season 8 when it comes to December of this year, which is about 11 months away. But I saw something about 5 days ago that said that Peter Dinklage pretty much confirmed that they're about halfway through filming Season 8, so obviously a lot of it's going to be set in Winterfell, so they're going to have to wait until around October, November, December, just to finish up recording it basically recording it. So after they have all of that done, it's going to take a few months, obviously, for them to end. Well, pretty much they're probably editing the first episode right now. Or well, maybe not even editing it right now, but just recording everything, then it's editing it all basically as it goes along. But as I've said multiple times, I would rather wait until 2019. I'd rather wait until 2019 with it to be in better quality than for it to be in 2018 with not so good quality, if you know what I mean. I'd much rather 2019 just with, I guess, good quality, so there's nothing really to go over in this, except that there's going to be, basically just going to be confirmed dates when it's going to be happening, because we already know that Sophie Turner, who plays Sansa Stark, confirmed that it's going to be in 2019, which a lot of people did expect, but as I said, it's about 15-ish months away, obviously April 2019, so I guess a lot of people are going to be getting hyped up for that. So I was recently thinking of this about a day or two ago, that it's going to be about 15 months until we get about 6 Game of Thrones movies, which is just going to be crazy. So obviously I want to know what you're thinking of this. I think it's going to be pretty good. Obviously I'm really hyped up for it, and there's nothing really to go over except I might have an edit of like Game of Thrones cut together to start the video, but other than that, there's not going to be anything too interesting for the whole remainder of this video, so I'm just going to go over what I'm going to be doing later on tonight. So I basically watched the movie The Maze Runner, The Death Cure, pretty much a few hours ago, so what I'm going to do is probably going to have a video or a movie review going up in about a few hours after this, and then maybe in that video I'm going to go explaining over the ending of the movie, but I'm not too sure. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to have this video go up, then I'm going to have some of the Maze Runner basically going up after on, and then after that tomorrow I'm going to have some Captain Marvel, and then I'm going to have some of the Flash, so obviously subscribe for that. Other than that, there's nothing really to go over too much in this video, so I'll go over a lot more topics in the next video, which will be going out in around, I'd like to say about 4 or 5 hours after this is going up, but it might even be 2 hours. It's just, I guess, when I actually do record and when I do edit and finish this up. So, as I said, make sure you do subscribe. There's nothing really else to go over in the video, so, other than that, I guess I'll see you around for a video later on tonight, and I might have more videos going back into it daily. So, I guess I'll see you soon enough for another video, and, goodbye.